right, some breaking news coming in. Chinese President Xi Jinping has asked officials to step up efforts to uphold the principle that Islam in China must be Chinese in orientation and religions in the country should adapt to the socialist society being pursued by the ruling Communist Party of China. Xi visited the volatile Xinjiang region where the Chinese security forces for the last several years have made efforts to control protests by the Uighur Muslims over settlements from Han Chinese from outside the province. So that's the latest update coming in. Let me go close to my colleague Shinjoy, who is joining us on the broadcast. Shinjoy, we know that how China has been persecuting and subjugating the Uyghurs. And now with this kind of statement coming in, China is perhaps making its intent clear.
Yes, undoubtedly. For several decades, the people of Xinjiang and also Tibet have been under pressure from the Chinese Communist Party authorities. I mean, there is no dispute about that. And when Xi Jinping himself says that if you have to be Muslim, you have to be Muslim in a Chinese way, this is a very clear indication of the fact that we tell you how to be Muslim. You are Muslim, but we will tell you what being Muslim is like. Otherwise, it's too bad for you. That's really the bottom line as far as Xi Jinping and the people of Xinjiang are concerned. Because the people of Xinjiang have been troubled tremendously over many decades. It was once an independent country, Chinese Turkestan, but over a period of time, the Chinese took it over as it did Tibet. And in recent years, all these concentration camps have sprouted, the re-education camps have sprouted. There is talk of how body parts like kidneys are being taken away from Uyghurs and sold in the open market. It's called the world's red market. The Chinese expectedly are leaders at it. So what Xi Jinping has said only underlines what China has been doing all this while.
And how important this is for another countries to make a note upon, because countries like, in fact, India also, we have been raising how Uyghurs are being subjugated in the province of China, and there needs to be, there is an urgent need perhaps to take a notice of it and call out China time and again for its persecution when it comes to, human rights. So how important it is for the world countries to take a note of it?
Well, every country is aware of it. The West has expressed its opinion about this a number of times. It has come up in the United Nations. Many countries have spoken out very strongly about the way the people of Xinjiang have been treated by the Chinese Communist Party. There is no dispute about it. In fact, there are photographs of concentration camps that exist in the market. There are in the open domain. They are widely available. Some of them have been taken from the ground. Some of them have been taken by satellites. So the world knows about it. The world has condemned it. But when Xi Jinping says what he has said, it is very clear that he is not bothered about what the world has to say about the treatment of the Uyghurs in Xinjiang.
And as we may call it, Chinese model of Islam, as Xi wants, is it a sort of worry also on the other hand?
Well, there's nothing anyone can do about it. Of course, it's a way of saying that, look here, you people are Islamic. But if you have to be Islamic, you do it my way or you don't do it. That's the clear bottom line from Xi Jinping. Now the question is, what can the world do about it? The world has expressed its opinion. The world has protested. As I mentioned, all the concentration camps and their pictures are available in the public domain. The point is, the world knows about it. But the Chinese are very adamant. They have made it clear that this is how they will do things in Xinjiang, and that is exactly what they are doing.
All right. Thank you, Srinjoy, for sharing all those crucial insights on this important story. But on that note, we are taking over a quick break.